Hi, my name is Melanie Mitro. I'm a 2-star Diamond Elite Beachbody coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about reaching your health and fitness goals and finding that motivation. So maybe you started the new year strong. You had a plan in place. You went online, you watched YouTube videos of people transforming their lives with P90X or Insanity or Shakeology, and you decided that you could do it too. So you ordered it. You popped in those videos. You made a list of everything you could and you couldn't eat, and you got this great plan in place, right? But then it got hard. And life caught up with you, and your kids got sick, and you had to travel for work, and you stayed up late because your baby wouldn't sleep. You know, life just gets in the way sometimes, right? You lose steam. You aren't seeing that 10 to 15 pound weight loss right away, so you decide to quit. Because you know what? Motivation, weight loss, transformation, it's a hard thing to do. But guess what? You're not alone. There are millions of people out there just like you that want to make a change, but just don't know where to start. And so today I'm going to talk to you about some simple ways that you can get motivated to make a change. So my first tip is setting realistic expectations. When you start out, the common theme is to say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in 90 days. Or I am going to have a six-pack by the time I go on vacation 6 weeks from now. And a lot of times, your goals aren't even measurable and they're not realistic. It doesn't mean that they're not achievable. They're just not realistic for the time frame that you want to achieve them in. So that's why it's really important to have somebody that can guide you in the right direction. And that person can be me as your coach if you so choose. But let me just give you some tips, right? So you set these realistic expectations. You look at your plan and you say, realistically, for my health, it is completely acceptable to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. And that is really where you should set your benchmark. That is healthy weight loss. Setting any more than that or achieving any more than that is just icing on the cake. So it's just exciting. So if you look at over the course of the month, there'll be some weeks that you lose more and some weeks that you lose less. And that's okay. The key is going to be to not step on that scale every single day. Put it away, out of sight, out of mind. Once a week, you weigh yourself, right? And then the other times of the week, your focus is on your proper nutrition and making sure that you get your exercise in and tracking that progress. So set realistic expectations. 30 days from now, I want to lose 8 pounds. 60 days from now, I want to lose 16 pounds. You know, and then 90 days from now, I want to lose this amount of pounds. Or maybe your goals are, my goal is to exercise 5 days a week. That's my week 1 goal. Maybe your week 2 goal is I'm going to cut out the coffee, the sugar in my coffee for week 2. But make it realistic, achievable, manageable chunks that you can break it down in. Because if you look at that big picture of 50 pounds or 100 pounds, that is overwhelming. Break it down, makes it much more achievable, and you are more likely to succeed. Your next tip is to forget rigid meal planning. So a lot of us start out and we say, we're not going to have any cake, we're not going to have any cookies, I'm not going to drink any pop, and I'm going to be completely 100% committed to my diet. And we do that. We do really good for 3 days. And then we blow it. We binge because we haven't had it and our bodies are adjusting and we don't know how to cope. So instead of saying, I'm going to go all or nothing, follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, you are eating whole, clean, healthy foods. And the other 20% of the time, you make choices based on the things that you enjoy and want to splurge on, right? It's not a cheat meal. It is something that you've worked into your plan, and it's completely okay and acceptable. So the key here is planning it into your weeks. So when you sit down and you create your meal plan, look at your week and say, on Friday I have a work function, on Saturday I have a birthday party, and on Sunday I'm going out to brunch with my parents. And so you say, of those 3 events, which one do I want to enjoy something that I wouldn't typically eat? And you write it in there. So that means the other events that you have throughout the week, or that impromptu trip to Dairy Queen one evening with your family, you have to make a good choice. You have to forego those foods because you know that on Saturday or Sunday or whatever day you have an event, there are things that you want to do and you want to enjoy life, right? But it's 80-20. Allow yourself that one time a week or that meal to just let go and not feel guilty about it. And that's the biggest thing. There is no guilt involved in that one meal a week because you worked for it. And that one meal, it's not going to ruin your progress because you're not doing it every single day. But you've got to keep track of it. That's the most important thing. So 80-20, remember it, live it. You feel so much better about your results. You will not feel like you're depriving yourself, and you will get the results that you want. And lastly, and most importantly, learn how to hit the reset button. And what does that mean? It means things are going to happen in life. You're going to get busy. You're going to get sick. You could possibly get an injury, right? You could move. You could get a new job. Life is going to sometimes get the best of you, and that's perfectly okay. It happens. We're human, and nobody's perfect. Life is not going to stop so that you can reach your health and fitness goals. But here's the thing. Don't play a pity party on yourself. You mess up, you screw up, you say, oh well, you brush it off and you get back on track and you keep going. You don't let those slip-ups define you. You define yourself and you define your life. So pull yourself back up, create that plan, get back on track. And every time you make that decision that you are going to put your health and your fitness first, you are creating a better life for you, your family, and those around you. So remember, you are not defined by the mistakes. You are defined by the actions that you take following a slip-up. So go out there, be strong, achieve your health and fitness goals because I know you want to make a change. And remember, it doesn't happen overnight. And that is the beauty of it. Think of this as a lifelong journey to transforming your life, to being more healthy and more fit than you ever have before. And you know what? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Because from years from now, you're going to be able to do things that most people your age cannot do. And you are going to thank yourself for making that decision right now in your life to make that change. So if you've enjoyed listening to this video and you would like to become a part of my 12-week health and fitness journey, I will personally mentor and support you every step of the way. Together, we will create real, achievable, and timely goals for you. Plus, I'll help you pick a health and fitness program that is going to meet your needs. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're advanced, or whether you're right in the middle. Whether you like to lift weights or you're a cardio girl, no matter what your diet looks like or your past nutrition is, we can work with it together. And for 12 weeks, I will enroll you in my online community of support where you will have daily contact with me and recipes and meal plans and tips and suggestions to keep you accountable and motivated. So this is your formal invite to join my next challenge group. If you would like more information, you can click the link below, send me an email, and we can chit-chat about if this program would be the best fit for you. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a blessed day.